Hi there, Taurus. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Taurus for the week of March 21st. If this one isn't resonating so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your moon sign, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You may want to do this anyway since there could be messages there for you. If you are involved with the Taurus, keep in mind the energies here could be reversed or flip-flopped. Just go ahead and interpret this reading as it makes sense to you. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my details down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20 for a quick reading. I have a $50 reading that's a lot like the ones I post here on YouTube. It's a deep dive into a relationship or a situation. And I also have a 10-question, $75 reading for something that's a little more complex. All right, we're looking at the overall energy here. Then we're going to look at your person. I'll clarify in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. And we'll see what comes out. Please like and subscribe while I have you here. I post weekly on YouTube, and I will be doing an extended reading. You can get all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month for $10 by clicking the join button down below. It won't show up if you're on an iPhone. You have to be on a desktop because Google and Apple are having a fight. All right, so you are probably not speaking with this person. We have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're either not speaking to them now or you will be in the near future, or things are kind of strained here between the two of you and you're not exactly on the same wavelength. We've got the Four of Swords. There's a lot of swords happening here. So for some of you, you're dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, or someone with some prominent air placements. I would say check the moon and the Venus sign for this person. So Four of Swords is resting, it's healing, it's a break more than it is a breakup from this person. We've got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We happen to be in Pisces season. This is really drilling down on your intuition, trying to figure out what's going on. And I do get the sense that there may be something here that you don't exactly know, but we'll get into more of that. Sometimes the High Priestess is someone who doesn't offer up a lot of information. They can be really hard to read. She can be secretive. She can be kind of quiet. And I'm saying she, but that's just the card. It's not the person that you happen to be dealing with. The High Priestess is really the energy of someone who knows a lot but says very little. And I do think you're trying to figure out the story here, like you don't know the whole story. We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. That's very hopeful, even though there's a lot of like being in your head, and I think your person is in their head about this relationship as well. We have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Again, that word honestly. So we have a whole lot of thinking and not a lot of doing here. Swords are often logic, their communication, their thoughts. They can be a little more head over heart. And there is some heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. There could have been what you considered a breakup, or you've been very disappointed in your partner. They're disappointed as well. Things aren't working out the way that you hoped or they hoped. Eight of Swords is feeling tied and bound, feeling stuck. And there is a lot of stuck energy here. Like there's no movement here. Eight of Swords can also mean self-limiting behavior or self-sabotage, which your partner may have engaged in, your person. Nine of Swords here is being in your head. It's also like dreaming about your person, particularly with the High Priestess here. There might be a little bit of an energetic exchange or an etheric cord between the two of you where you're dreaming about this person, you're seeing signs about this person, little hints from the universe. Nine of Swords can also, it's like, I'm going to think this to death. I'm going to look at old text messages. I'm going to drive myself nuts trying to figure something out here. All right, let's check out your person's energy and see where that is, and then we'll clarify it. So here's what we have so far. This is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way, and I will be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify. You can find both of those down below in the description box because I get questions about it. All right. Page of Swords flew out of the deck on me. That is more Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So there's definitely, for some of you, an air sign here. If not, it's just someone who's stuck in their head. That's curiosity about you. This person could be keeping an eye on you. They could be doing a lot of thinking about you, maybe asking people about you, driving past your house. There's a lot of thought coming your way. Now, we do have the Seven of Swords, which is, it's the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card. It can be someone lying to you or lying to themselves. I think there's a lot going on beneath the surface of the situation with the moon. This is Cancer and Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a water sign here. The moon is someone being afraid. It's someone, and I'm getting a sense of fear here. I don't know whether this person is afraid like something's going to come out and they'll lose you as a result, or they're afraid to talk with you about something. Because we've got the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. That is someone with the jelly belly. They're afraid. They're not willing to take a risk here. They're not willing to open up to you. The moon is things that are hidden, but it can be a very psychological card, meaning like, I don't know, they're afraid of commitment, or they have like attachment issues, or there's just something going on here that you don't know all the way about. So if you are getting the sense that you don't know the full story for this situation, I think you're right about it. But I do think that it's possible that this person is putting on a front for you as well. Six of Wands up here is attention, it's affection, it's recognition. It's somebody kind of like showing off a little bit, or maybe someone like putting up a front saying, yeah, I'm fine. I don't miss you. I don't thinking about you. I don't want you back. But look at the Five of Cups. They've got regrets about either the actions that they took or the actions they failed to take in this relationship. And they're still carrying a torch for you with the Nine of Wands here, the wounded warrior. They're tired. They haven't given up. I don't think that this is a third party situation. I don't see any threes showing up here. I don't see like the Seven of Cups or the Two of Pentacles, which would mean like juggling or having other options. To me, this is more fear-based. I don't see any like money issues here, like no pentacles as well. So I'm not sure that it, like they're lying about like losing their job or money that they've spent or anything like that. To me, this is more fear and courage based. It's more about the shadow selves. It's more about their fears than it is anything else for what they're lying about. That could differ for all of you. This is a general reading for the collective. Let's take a look and clarify here. That could change based on what comes out. Tell me about Taurus's person here. Tell me about Taurus's person. We've got a full moon tonight in Virgo, by the way. All right, so we've got the Two of Wands here in reverse. There's some wishy-washiness. I think this person is trying to make some long-term plans. Maybe they don't know whether they see this relationship going long-term, or they could offer a commitment here. I got the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is movement, it's momentum, it's messages. This is nothing happening right now, and yet they haven't given up with the Nine of Wands. It's just like they can't pull themselves together and, take action here. Again, I do think it's fear. This has to be fear-based, emotions-based, worry and anxiety, especially with the Nine of Swords and the moon here. They've got a jelly belly. Well, they want to apologize. Hold on. There, you can see it better. We've got the Justice card on the table. That is Libra energy, so it's possible that this air sign is a Libra. But justice is about balancing the scales, speaking the truth, being honest, being open with you. For some of you, there could be a court case involved here. Maybe they did something they weren't supposed to do, and now they're afraid you're going to find out. That's entirely possible. This could even be like they're married and you don't know. But I don't think that they're in love with this person if that is the case. I don't see the other people showing up here in this reading. This all seems emotional to me. Tell me about Taurus's person. All right, well, we've got the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy here, and we've got the 10 of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse is the divine masculine. It's the father, it's the husband. For some of you, this could be a marriage that you're estranged from this person with the 10 of Cups showing up here. This could be someone that you are married to or someone that you have children with. So the Emperor is always about bringing order to chaos, like setting things right, being the adult in the room. In the reverse, it's either someone who's a control freak and they have to be on top of everything, or they're like the opposite and they're a mess and they have no idea what to do about this situation. So take that as it resonates here. The 10 of Cups here is a wish fulfillment card. They see you as their wish. It's a happily ever after. It's a desire for a commitment, but maybe it scares the hell out of them. That's entirely possible. I do think that they want you back. I do think that they want to work on this, but I also see them as not being able to figure out how the hell they can do that. And I think that's the crux of the problem here. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Tonight is a full moon in Virgo. So if you want to release anything, if you want to set in some intentions, this will be a good time to do it. And well, blessed be. Thank you so much.